Hey, where are you going?
Upstairs.
What? They gave you
They want me to replace bartender.
I know this look. What are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Melody.
Goodbye.
I need to send them a message that we're not disposable.
But you'll throw your life away like this?
I was already on borrowed time. I owe her this much.
Do you think she would want this? And what about me?
I want you to be safe. What did those fanatics say? Maybe I'll come around again.
Make them pay.
I will.
Make it count. Send them one from Old Town.
I'll be thinking of you.
We're all with you.
Thank you.
Hey, asshole. Your biometrics get updated?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Really?
You scanned me or what?
State your function.
Bartender.
I'm sorry for your loss, sister.
I have a function to perform.
So you do. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Green clearance? No clearance, no transit.
Hey, you. Come over here. Don't make me ask twice, miscellaneous.
Apologies for my hesitation.
So, you're a smart one, is that it?
Not sure what you mean.
Doubtful. You'll say anything, I'm sure. I don't think anything gets past you. Numbers.
48.
Why do you think I stopped you?
You're looking out for...
See? So smart. I wish I was as smart as you. It looks like you've attracted the High Minister's attention. 48, we're gonna keep a close eye on you. We expect great things, that's all. And we just want front row seats. Enjoy the celebrations. And what is the old saying? Hecky. Sister.
You there. You're the new bartender?
Minister, gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude, miscellaneous. I wanted to welcome you, personally, on behalf of the Ministry of Defense.
You didn't have to.
Bartender's death, I take it as a personal failure. I don't know how she obtained a weapon, or why she would harm herself. Accept my sincerest apologies.
May I go?
Please. I want to demonstrate that we have your best interests in mind. I am an open book.
The Red Sisters do...
No, the Ministry of Defense responds to external threats to the Orchard. Though we do allocate a percentage of our surveillance resources to sister-on-sister crime is down, so we do collaborate, but the Reds are an autonomous arm. They report to Principal directly.
Are we safe from the occupants?
There hasn't been an incident since the All-Mother's death. Principal believes the threat may be altogether over. It does seem that abandoning our obsession with the surface was a tactical success. We can thank the All-Mother for...
But didn't the All-Mother want to fight the occupants and return to the surface?
She changed her mind. Perhaps a moment of clarity before she closed her eyes for good.
You've been around.
I served under the old Bang Bang Fire, the criminal, the hunter herself. I admit it openly.
She's still at large?
Some say she wanders the train tracks, firing at any sister she sees. But truthfully, she hasn't killed in a long time. Perhaps she finally keeled over. She was a drunkard, failed in her most basic function to protect us. That is why we must have clear minds and plain speech.
About bartender. She didn't commit suicide. She was murdered.
Do you have evidence?
She was shot in the back. Does that seem like a suicide to you?
She could have dropped it and had it misfire.
But
I agree. It's unusual. If you truly believe she was murdered, who do you think did it?
some Reds were harassing her.
Why?
She was making fluids with us.
So, they were doing their functions.
And the punishment is death?
I caution you from jumping to conclusion. But I will investigate further, and orchard security is all of our duty, and will take your account into consideration.
I have a function to perform.
If you have time, you should speak to the other ministers. They should be at their respective departments today. We are here to serve all sisters.
Gratitude.
You got a residence pass? Why did I even ask?
To do new.
What are you...
Oops.
Are you in the play?
I wish. But they do the same play every year. If only they would add some new characters.
The High Minister?
Juicy part. But with her, watching me,
Maybe Fixer?
a god-tier traitor for sure. I heard there was a play about her once. Maybe they could revive it.
I'm off.
Maybe they'll make a play about us one day. Think we'll do anything worth remembering?
Probably not.
Who am I kidding?
Jeez, do not run up to people like that. Wait, who are you?
48.
48.
Bartender.
Oh, I see. I'm the Minister of Infrastructure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Minister.
Yeah, no. I'll be happy when this play is over.
You're not looking forward to it?
It's great, but there's crowd control. About a million things that could go wrong. We got it.
It's my first day up here. First time seeing the inside sky.
Good. Well, thanks for saying hello. May I be of service?
The play.
Oh, yes. Between the stage and the audience, hopefully the Minister of Defense will do her job. And still, I don't love being shoulder to shoulder with that many people. It's asking for trouble.
In what way?
Forget I even mentioned it.
Does the ministry have any other projects?
The play is supposed to be a side project. I honestly don't understand why it isn't overseen by the Ministry of Culture. But hey, artists, show them a cable and they'll sing to it. Show them one button and they'll press the other one. You think Denise could pull this off? Sorry, a short answer, yes.
Did you know the old Fixer?
What the hell?
What?
Let's just say 6 sisters turned down this appointment before I took it.
Really?
Well, please, if you're that interested, just don't tempt fate around me.
I want to know more about the trains.
They travel back and forth between here and the other side. Mostly it's Jow types that make the commute these days.
But how does it work?
You're like one of those people who's really into ghosts, aren't you?
I'm just asking.
Don't worry, alright? We got a security checkpoint for every tunnel.
Thanks.
Good luck on your first day. Maybe I'll come up for a red punch. If only I had the time.
Iris type, thank you for stopping by. Would you like a replica of Ancient Zhao's diary?
This book is from the surface?
These are only copies. The original is in the loving care of Principal herself, but I guarantee they...
Have you seen the original?
But that's what they tell me. Everything is the same, except these diaries are empty.
Why are they making replicas?
Oh, sorry. All year, Zhao types carefully remake an item that belonged to ancient Iris. Then, on the day of her dying, we give them away to Iris types.
Gratitude for what?
For the provisional government, of course.
Do any Zhao types sit on the High Council?
No one wants that. Us Zhao types are happy not dealing with such complicated things. Leave that busy work to Iris types, I say.
Are there more Zhao types?
More than there are diaries. We don't often get to come over here. Most of us are on the other side. This side is best, of course.
Didn't the All-Mother used to live over there?
That is what I heard, but that was a long time ago. The provisional government is on this side. There is a Zhao type that the first one. That bitch betrayed us.
Betray?
I meant...
The Zhao types I've met appear so happy.
Of course. We are so happy making replicas. Giving tours. Ancient Zhao was a happy person. Apparently, she really worshipped Ancient Iris. What a dummy. We want to be just like her.
See you.
Come by again.
Okay.
Dear sister,
Excuse me?
all that you see is...
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to stay in character. Oh, dear sister. I am the play, a story of death and betrayal. I do hope to see your...
You,
Some sisters work harder than others. Not like this charlatan next to me. I played Watcher last year, and I...
This will be my first time seeing the play.
Oh, then I shan't spoil it for you, dear sister.
I know what happens.
So what? What's important is how it happens. You shall see.
Do you practice a lot?
You mean rehearse? I am ready to embody. Envisioning the out. All I want is to...
I'll leave you.
Don't miss us. It will... Me.
What are you doing? Vocal warm-up. Don't want to get caught on stage with shallow voice. Don't be scared. I'm not the real Watcher. Is it weird pretending to be her? Weird? Tantalizing? Who wouldn't want to play the greatest villain of all time? I guess so. Do sisters look at you funny? Every now and again.
Happy grace to the All-Mother.
Gotcha. You waiting around for something?
Stage time.
It's essential to know it's to be. I'm fare thee or hair. Yeah.
Is this a projector?
Enjoying the view.
Oh yeah, I can see everything from up here.
Thanks for keeping us safe.
It's the least I can do. You? They really let you up here?
I guess you know me.
That's enough.
Lots of hustle, I
Play. It happens every year.
play about what?
Don't you know anything? We're observing the All-Mother's death.
You didn't really answer my question.
I'm not spoiling anything.
Don't worry. Who gets
Those seats are reserved for the ministers. The rest of us have to stand.
You don't sound very happy about that.
If I have to stand to make room for sisters like you, then I'll stand.
Do you really?
You can never be too safe. I'm plenty fine doing nothing. In fact, I prefer it. Why, you want to cause trouble? Give me something to do?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I didn't think so.
Enjoy.
Figure it out already.
Maybe it's a fog machine.
I can't tell them apart.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Grace to the All-Mother.
Sure. Grace.
I'm new here.
I can see.
48.
17.
You haven't picked a name either. Feels like it's practically law these days.
I'm not one for rules. What?
You seem familiar.
Don't we all?
Maybe. 17, hey?
Calling a sister old?
Calling a sister wise.
Well, a wise sister doesn't ask too many questions about. Back then,
Why not?
some sisters don't look too kindly on those who remember too much.
I'm not.
Well, maybe I don't care to remember.
You ever been to the other side?
Sure. Wouldn't believe how messy those Zhaos are.
I mean, before.
As far as I know, all those old sisters who had the chosen ones, they're long gone.
You ever talk to a ghost?
That would be blue type business, and there's no more blues.
Did you know the All-Mother?
Everybody knew the All-Mother.
I mean, know her?
Then no one did.
She wasn't who she said she was?
You mean an all-powerful, all-knowing, immortal god? Well, she's dead.
Sorry to bother you, sister. Guess I just wonder what it was like.
Sister,
Yeah?
there's no time like the present. Just live your life, and let me live mine.
A miscellaneous in the orchard? You won't find old customs here. I'm the Minister of Education. I believe in a hands-on approach.
What do you mean by old customs?
Hair to hair, sister.
What?
Hair to hair.
I don't get it.
Exactly. Old, ambiguous words from the All-Mother's era. What a nuisance.
But didn't those words belong to the All-Mother?
Yes. And look what they got her. A generation of sisters whispering and plotting, hiding their true intentions in doublespeak. Now we speak the common tongue. Leave Heki Olmo to nursery rhymes.
How did you end up as minister?
During the occupant event, I tripped down the stairs. A sister broke my fall and landed on her neck. Killed her instantly. She should have been minister. Every day I ask, is this seat for me? For the first time in my life, I feel lucky.
You said knowledge is new.
In my day, knowledge meant the brainwashing of sisters by ancient text. Luckily, all that esoterica is gone.
Gone?
In the occupant event, the old library burned to the ground. A silver lining in an otherwise catastrophic moment.
How is that a good thing?
All those logs of ancient human customs and studies. What use is such nostalgia? Better to see our world for what it is today.
So you cleared out old things, like the old sister?
Are you referring to the spate of old sister suicides?
Yes.
Are you insinuating that the provision...
I'm saying that it's not what it seems.
If something untoward is happening, no sister, old or we can all be. If you have useful information, your contribution will...
I'll look around.
Enjoy the fruit, your curiosity.
Greetings, miscellaneous. All the literature we have.
You got any posts?
Sadly, no.
Didn't anybody remember it?
There was some movement to some sisters even attempted to update it for the modern day, but the provisional government decided it wasn't in the public interest.
So what happened to it?
The draft. Oh,
Can I read it?
well, the provisional government did say,
That all the literature we have is yours to read.
aren't you the little scholar? Well, if you're that curious, can I have your number?
My pleasure.
What a lovely number. Here's the...
I just love poetry.
Heki Olmo, all is red. Forever orchard, shield our head. Heki Olmo, love to tears. For Olmo Heki, while she slept.
cabal of sisters shadows kept, but Almo Heki tears to love. Her sacrifice we are made of, each shapen sister her domain. No fire, fix and heal her pain. Phew, dreadful, wasn't it?
Truly.
Poetry seems like such a good idea until you actually have to read it.
Any records?
I'm so sorry.
Really?
Well, the High Minister herself did generously provide her own account during the recovery efforts.
I would be honored.
Though nothing is known about the occupants' motives or where they're from, evidence compiled by the recollected communions points to an ancient human saboteur, Johnson the 50. Thus follows a remarkable period of resolve. Now, thanks to principle and the power of collective governance.
Enlightening.
Isn't it?
You know what? I think I'm good.
Well, bye-bye now.
Greetings, Miscellaneous. Have you
I thought that knowledge burned.
So much was lost to us, but after the fire of everything we still remember, we...
How generous of her.
Please, sister, if you have any questions, let me be of service to you.
Is there any
A cruel and oppressive species. The All-Mothers, in some ways, we can thank the occupant. Now we can enjoy.
What can you tell me?
The spoiled gen living in affluence, leading. They conspired together, and luckily, their revolution was snuffed out.
What do you know about the surface?
Very little record is left. We know it's uninhabitable, but even before the occupants, it seems the world was always that way.
What can you tell me about the All-Mother?
Wow, she was a flawed, good-hearted person. When she realized her mistake, thanks to her wisdom, we can...
Gratitude to the
Gratitude. I hope that you've seen that now.
Thinks she can keep a low profile, just scrubbing the floor.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
A miscellaneous in the orchard. What a treat.
It is?
I hardly see your kind. Still mulling.
I haven't found a color that suits me.
It's difficult, isn't it? Sisters treat you like you're worthless. Tune them out. That's old thinking. So welcome upstairs, sister.
Why are so many clones being produced these days?
It's a new era. I'm proud to say, sister, we've even branched out to Jiao types. Aren't they cute?
Sure.
We welcome our new diversity. We must build our new society.
You said there's more to sisters than their colors.
I should hope so.
You don't?
It's a genetic variation. I discovered it in a time when, so I hid it and barreled forth with my function.
Or you...
That I was messing up? Yes. We're not perfect squares, so try as many colors as you like.
What do you mean by old thinking?
We've inherited all sorts of strange ideas and procedures. You should have seen the
experiment.
I always questioned whether she was a sister of science.
What happened to her?
She was incinerated for malpractice. A fitting end for a dangerous sister.
Are we still searching for the answer to the disease?
Who needs it when life inside is so great? Look around you. Life expectancy has increased. Ever since the All-Mother made her dying wish, we've been perfecting life.
Thank you for your time.
Gratitude. I hope to see leisure activities provide excellent health benefits.
I was there the night I've seen sisters sent to the surface.
You were a chosen one?
She's a new printing. She's just having an episode. Evelyn, please.
What was it like?
We were a machine.
Please, sister, you're getting...
So they were men. The All-Mother. Benevolent?
Fair. Sometimes harsh.
Easy now, Evelyn.
You said sisters were sent to the surface?
On expeditions. Some of them disappeared. Maybe they shouldn't have.
And you?
I was ready.
No one is doubting you, Evelyn.
Lie.
Let's go like...
You said she's a new printing.
We've been doing our best the machines can't keep up. Poor Evelyn.
Why are they making so many of us?
The government projects, but if we get any more Evelyns, we'll need more Pinktites to care for them. You get the picture.
I know you said she's having an episode.
Delusion.
What's she saying?
Entirely. Her brain is probably piecing it together.
So it's not possible to...
Not unless you're principal.
So what will you do with her?
Treat her.
With drugs?
Would you rather we incinerated?
All right.
It's for...
Sister Blue.
Oh, Evelyn.
You admit it then?
Will you lie back down if I do?
All the medical reports say she's in peak condition. Her name is Candy.
That Zhao is so cute. What's her name again?
Hello, Iris type. I am Zhao type 24, but you can call me Candy. Education is my station. Which...
Is that really her body?
Absolutely yes. After she murdered our favorite cutie, Allmother, Watcher was captured, interrogated.
She wasn't incinerated?
Absolutely no. Her skin was too wicked. All types must never shy away from the past, even if it's kind of nasty.
She was a Watcher.
Bingo. Her function was Watcher, and back then, Iris types didn't have names like we do today. These days, we are so lucky. My name is Candy because I am sweet. Your name is?
Blue.
Blue! Because after the Allmother's death, Watchers were banned, and they were dangerous, impulsive, and acted on their feelings. It is our duty.
I've never met a Zhao type before today.
Oh, you are new upstairs? I will take that as a yes. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Of me.
I don't know much about you.
That's good. Did you know? In the past, there were only Iris types. After the Allmother's death, our esteemed principal birthed the first Zhao type.
The first? Is she?
Absolutely yes. Did you know? A long time ago, they would have sleepovers every night. Sounds fun, right?
It does, actually.
Most Zhao types live on the other side.
Your clothes.
You could say that your clothes are stranger.
Are you insulting me?
Of course not. In the ancient Zhao's diary, there was a picture of her wearing these clothes.
What else was in that diary?
Drawings, poems. Ancient Zhao wrote very nice things.
Chris said to meet someone at the center of the orchard.
Chris?
A friend.
Oh, Chris. Are you Miscellaneous finally growing a spine?
What?
Oh, you know. A fucking spine. Spines allow you to stand on your own 2 feet.
Candy?
Better late than never. Today's the day.
You mean...
They're doing that awful stage play again. Are you willing to face the consequences, Miscellaneous?
I am.
Wow. There are 2 other Zhao types working today. One by the graves, and the other near the stage. I can't abandon my post.
What message?
No worries.
Understood.
What do you do again?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, perfect. Now, if you don't want to linger. Greetings, Iris type. Have you come to visit the graves of the ancient sisters? Ooh, but let's shed some light.
I don't know.
You are young. The ancient sisters, they were buried long ago.
Ugh.
That's right. Each piece marks one of them.
What happens to their bodies down there?
Well, the meat and muscle disappear.
Are these rocks?
They are. It is said that these rocks once lived on the surface.
The humans brought them down here?
Mm-hmm. The first humans also brought ancient Iris along with them. Humans, their leader was named Jonathan the First. But not much is known about that time.
Do you do this all the time?
The High Minister declares education. I do this a lot. And I like it.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Us Jiao types live to accompany Iris types.
I like your name. Toffee.
It is said to be a solid food type long lost. It was made with sugar and cow fat fluid and flowers, so I hope everything I teach you sticks to you.
No worries.
Exactly. No. What did you say?
I said no worries.
Why did you say that?
I was told to.
Oh, okay. Okay. Message received.
And?
And nothing. I know she can be scary. Okay.
Best to not draw attention. Yes, sister? Is there a reason you are speaking to me?
You're not like the others. The other Jiaos.
If I can be here, at Principal's side.
Is it?
Do you disagree?
No, you're a prime.
And you are too. Miscellaneous.
Is Principal in the orchard?
Now? No. A magnificent talent like her needs tell me.
I haven't had the pleasure.
Then you are in for a treat. What do you think makes...
You need to be truthful.
Then it would be simple, wouldn't it? We can all be truthful. What truly makes a good performance is a miracle. The right time, the right place, the right elements, everything in its right place. Then it is my duty. Miracles simply do not happen. We are not judged on a singular occurrence, but our ability to...
You're not like the other.
If I can do you just...
No, you're a...
And you are...
No worries.
You are mistaken. All of the worries, how else can we stay diligent?
Yes.
Remember that, Miscellaneous. No worries.
Thank you for speaking with me.
Yes. Okay. Move along.
Go around, Miscellaneous.
I
don't care.
A sister can stand, can't she?
Just get a move on.
She was bang bang fire. I can't tell them apart.
Ah, an iris type. I haven't seen very many of those up here.
But you have seen one?
Of course. My name is Cherry.
No worries.
Please, take a diary with you.
Thanks.
No worries. I'll get the word out. Thank you.
What am I supposed to do now?
Don't you have a function to perform?
You mean...
Oh?
How?
She was a friend to us Gel types. Go. You will be hearing from us.
All right. Here we go.
Finally, some service.
Sorry, I got caught up.
What jurisdiction does bartending fall into again?
Beats me.
It's an oversight. There's not enough of you. How about a ministry of fluids?
And I'll be the minister.
You may be slow, but at least you're my kind of stupid. Out with the old and with the new, hey? I bet when they burn that old gal, no one will even miss her.
What'll it be?
What do you think?
One red punch. Coming right up.
Lend an ear, little one.
What do you need?
You're new,
So?
so I'm noticing. Most just want a quick red punch.
And is that what you want?
Such a clean, energetic buzz.
Not your style, I'm guessing.
Oh, you know. I'm looking for something. Off menu. I'm an old regular. And I've got some outdated tastes. Can you help a sister out?
It depends.
There was one, bright and sweet, for a languid afternoon.
An inside sunrise.
And another one, a nighttime cocktail with a touch of spice.
A dark and sinful.
And one of those mornings you wake up with bloodshot eyes.
A bloody sister.
Huh. 3 for 3. So the Zhao types were right. You really did know her. Miscellaneous are finally joining the fight. I was a fixer type back then. High level. Then change came quickly. Now so many of my friends from those days are all ending up the same way. I'm talking recently out of nowhere. They in the provisional government, no matter how much they want it. I say it's time we craft something in bartender's honor. Wouldn't she do the same for us?
She would.
Something to activate the senses. A solid body to hold it all together. And an explosive finish. Every red who tries it would be blown away.
The High Minister?
Oh yes. It might even be worthy of Principal herself.
Would that be too strong?
Here. My contribution. Something to activate your imagination. It won't show up at checkpoints. But you have to stand close to the source. I hope you know what that means.
I do.
Keep an eye out for the others.
The bar is open.
Gratitude, little one. I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Hello. You must be the bartender.
How did you guess?
What?
Never mind. That's me, all right. And you are?
Who, me? I'm, Grace.
Nice to meet you, Grace.
Same.
What can I get you?
Oh, I would like one of those.
Those what?
You know what I mean. I heard you have something special here.
You mean an inside sunrise?
Oh, is that on the secret menu?
Secret menu?
You know, the secret menu.
Not sure what you're talking about, just some old mix. Don't know how to make it. How?
Okay, sure. So, have you heard the plan?
The plan?
Yes.
What plan?
I thought you might know it.
I'm sorry, Grace. I really don't know what you're talking about. No problem. You must be ramping up security for the play.
Why do you say that?
You're here on ministry business, aren't you?
Oh.
Well, thanks for keeping us safe. Gratitude to the provisional government.
You're welcome. You haven't by chance seen anyone suspicious today? I would be really grateful for any information.
Sorry, I haven't.
Ah, too bad.
If I do see anyone suspicious, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And,
That bad, huh?
You'll get there.
It's rare to see a miscellaneous up here. You must have a special gift.
I just mix fluids. Red punch?
A certain someone told me that which is off the menu is still on.
What are you after?
I'm feeling uplifted today, sister. A day of celebration and remembrance. I'd like a mix as old as the sky and as sweet as a brand new day.
An inside sunrise, coming right up.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Sure, Hecky, whatever.
May she return swiftly.
Oh. I didn't say it.
Don't paint us all with the same brush, sister. I owe my life to them. Someone burned herself so I could be made.
How darling.
What if I told you the All-Mother has already returned? What would you say to that? Why would so many sisters deny what is inevitable? I've seen her with my own eyes.
Let's say she's back. What now?
What now, sister? Now we clear the playing field and welcome her.
What's in the box?
Fruitcake, of course, for the ceremonial cutting.
You made it?
It's a prop. Mostly cardboard. I could have hollowed out the middle, and no one would know any better. This cake has a delicate body. You understand? I can't go about my function holding it all day. Do you mind watching over it for me?
I got it.
Name's Fiona, and you?
48.
Such funny friends for funny times. You should choose a name before others choose one for you.
Thanks for your concern.
Burn well, sister. I promise. It will not be in vain.
Hello again, miscellaneous. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude.
As promised, I've been keeping a close eye. I thought I would drop by for an injection. Catch up a little.
Let me guess. A red punch?
Good guess. But not really my style.
Something heavy.
Old habits die hard, don't they? You fresh little thing. Blue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's be real. After all, you may not have much time left.
What do you want?
I'll take it straight. No red punch, no inside sunrise, no bloody sister, just pure nutrient.
Straight it is.
So, Blue.
It's all a bit more than I'm used to.
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Look at you. A stranger in a strange land. I respect you, Blue. I want to help you have an explosive finish.
What?
I see the cake has been dropped off. I brought something to fill out the center. Don't worry, I'll take the cake down to the stage myself.
Wait, you're?
Surprise, miscellaneous? You've been up here all day.
You would turn on the provisional government.
Turn? It is they who turned on us. They who promised us a cut from the past. yet here we are, commemorating some ancient god. Old sisters mixed with the new, and before you know it, we're all ordering an inside sunrise like nothing ever happened. The ministers, so many of them. The High Minister.
What are you talking about?
I was there on the night of the occupant event. The alarm, the High Minister. She was called nowhere then. She whispered in my ear and told me to stop, to go to the library instead, and to burn it. In her wisdom, she sensed what was coming. I admired her. I loved watching her. But now, she's paralyzed. Nothing but a keeper of the status quo. All these old sisters are so tired. They need to see fire.
It was you. You shot her.
No, it wasn't me. Her name is Uriah.
For fuck's sake, Uriah.
I promise you, your name will be the last thing she hears.
You would hurt your own?
Nothing is accomplished without sacrifice. I know this deeply. Let me honor yours. Let me give you justice.
All of you. Doreen, Fiona. You make me sick.
Tomorrow we may go our separate ways, but today we want the same thing. A rupture. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that why you're here? To send a message?
You can't dye your hair forever. I hope one day they eat you alive.
Blue. Fantastic! Don't ever forget, change happens today because of you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
No access. No access.
Oh, my favorite new miscellaneous.
You're staying for the play.
This is my reward after all. Jiao types all want to make it here. And here I am. I get to see the big lights.
Shouldn't you?
And why would I do that? I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Everyone can see that. No one will think twice.
Okay.
I knew what I was getting into. So, let's watch this play together.
Thanks, Cherry. I'm so sick of this world.
Do you want to hold my hand? Kidding. That would draw too much attention.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm just nervous. It's not every day I die.
Like you said, we'll do it together. Let's leave this cruel place behind.
I'm glad we could be friends, if only for a little bit.
Should I wait for the play to start? I never thought it would end like this.
Dear sisters, gather round and lend me your ear. Though I be but a lowly bard, this core hath known stories, both fearsome and raw. Our scene opens on a night most treacherous. Our feet, wet with sister tears, we said our prayers and dreamt of better years. We cried to Mother, help us take care of one another. Oh, sisters, hear my plea. The endless train tracks I have wandered, every file in the library have I pondered. Naught could shock me until mine eye did see what did transpire that dreadful eve. More still, dear sisters, unbeknownst to us, 3 players moved in the night. A mother, a warden, and a stalker filled with spite.
The you that remains, and remains. Let no sister be hurt. Thou occupants, I shall smite. Together, us sisters are a frightful sight.
Mother, you must be so tired. Please, you have done enough. So retire.
Sister, I live to serve you. These labors of love.
A mother so selfless and behind her back. A sister so self-concerned, no cease to her hunger will she ever find.
Mother! I work for you. I cry for you. I call for you. And nothing. Your silence is deafening. Watcher, why? You've slain our beloved mother. Sister, look at me.
I am looking, Mother.
Look at me.
Mother, I'm looking right at you. Mine? My eyes.
Yes. My eyes were ever outward, looking to the surface. I never stopped to see you. I have seen paradise. It is in your eyes.
Mother, we will complete your work. We will take vengeance on the occupants.
No. You must listen.
Anything, Mother. Anything.
Stay in the orchard. Never go out again. All you need is inside these walls.
But Mother, how will we survive without you?
You've grown. The age of mothers is over. Sisters must govern sisters now.
Mother.
Hush. You must lead the way. But one day, sisters must lead one another. All sisters. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I understand.
Let my blood run now. Mumwe. Let it cleanse you. All that I am.
And so it was. Mother's blood drenched the orchard, and each of us thereafter. We are her final painting. She adorns us.
How could she do this to her own mother? Call me youngest. What? Just do it. Call me youngest.
Principal?
We do it.
Youngest?
Now tell me you missed me.
I missed you.
Youngest.
I missed you. Youngest.
Jerry, why? We were supposed to go together.
Hey! Listen.
What the hell?
Wow, you're bleeding.
You're one of those things.
Get up. We need to get out of here.
Where? Where are we going?
Less talking and more moving. Hurry, to the train station.
Hey, you! Get back here.
Move it!
My eyes. What is this? What's going on? Do I know you?
黑警，開始，仆街！
This way it is. Halt.
Forget her. We're almost there.
Move. You coward. You're just gonna run away? Do you have any idea what you've done?
Shit. You, get on the train now.
abandon heartbreak.
Hey, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Talk to the boss.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing blowing shit up?
This is bad. You've been in here for too long. Good thing I finally caught up to you.
There are two of you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa. Get it together. Stay with my voice.
Something's wrong.
It's going to be okay. You'll be fine. Just adapt.
We can't go. We can't go back.
That's it. I'm rebooting the communion. It's going to be unpleasant. Ready or not, here it comes.